Okay, guys, so we're back. A lot's happened since we last played. They're telling us about gem crafting now. I don't know why they're telling us now. Um, it's yeah. So there's a lot has happened cutscene wise. Since I last was on commentary here, we had like a pretty long stretch of cutscenes. Uh, Now I guess the main goal is to have Ryan and Shulk go climb up the Bionis leg to get to Colony 6 to see if they have any signs of the Mechon that attacked the village and left. Before we do that though, I'm going to jump back into Colony 9 and see if there's anything that's left for us to do before we head back out to go back into Tefra Cave. So I'm just going to do a little bit of exploring starting off here. Probably going to edit the video out until I find something. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a few minutes. Alright, so after crafting a gem down with the gem man down there, I found a little quest we can start up. So let's see what Sesame here has to say. What's with the face? You want to join us? Come on, we're short of members anyhow. You came because you heard about my plan, right? Could you go into more detail? Well, you'll know soon enough. Better late than never, eh? Here's your first job. Sesame and his friends are planning something shady. Help, but keep a close eye on developments. Collect 2 croaking brog bags from singing brogs in Tefra Cave. Okay. God, I just love how just doing quests increases your affinity. Well, I already got it. All that killing of brogs and shit in Tefra Cave earlier. It's paid off. Did you get them all? Did you get them all? Good work, man. You're learning the props. You're learning the ropes fast. Now you need to take these to the residential district and see Betty. Betty's normally around during the day. Go have a chat with her. Don't let me down. Okay, so we got to change the time to the day and head over to the residential district. So I'm gonna do that, and we'll go see Betty, who will likely have us collect more materials that we already have access to. I found a new quest anyway, okay. Where's my shiny treasure? I get sad if I don't look at it every day. I'd be really happy if you finded it for me. Not fun or funny. A resident's lost something important that helps her sleep at night. Find the thing she lost. Blue glass bead in Colony 9. I think I already found that. Didn't I find that? Oh, I guess I didn't find the blue glass bead. Huh. Alright, well, she said she never leaves the residential district, so I suppose we'll find it here. Oh, there's actually a couple of quests here. I used to see this bug around all the time, but it's gone now. I would like to see it again. Could you catch it for me? Collect 1 giant hornet in Colony 9. I already got it already then. Well, that's the beauty of this game, man. You explore something and you'll just end up finding it immediately. Oh, you need to see me? I see you're one of his gang. Forgive me, it's just that you don't look the type. Here's what I promised him. Whatever you do, don't look at what's inside. Do we have the option to look inside? It's such a tragedy. I suppose it can't be helped. Sounds like you've got a problem. Oh, how kind of you to stop and listen. All the flowers in my garden got crushed in the attack. I worked so hard to grow them, but now it saddens me to look at them. Wow. Countless people died, loved ones were lost, all to this attack by the Mechon, and this woman's just upset that her flowers got crushed. Way to have your priorities straight. I know what it feels like to lose something important. Shulk, don't try to sympathize with the lady who lost her flowers. I hope there's something we can do to help. Okay, Donhydronegas, or whatever they're called. I think I have them. Okay, no, I don't have them. So I have to look for those two in a collection quest. And then there's one more quest up here. From you. I've been getting complaints from customers. Sorry to ask, but could you get me some kind of glowing rocks? Okay. Probably gonna either do these in my spare time, or honestly I might not just do them. That's a lot of collection quests. Oh, Dionysus. Hey there, youngin'. Care to lend an ear to the oldest person in Colony 9? Could you go into more... That's not a response to that, Shulk. Oh my god. Oh, okay, they're just saying the generic thing. It's the same old problem, you know what I'm on about. My back's playing up again. I suppose you know what I need. Bring me some medicinal brog oil. That stuff works a treat on my old back. You look fitter than anyone, Gramps. You exercise every day, don't you? I just endure the pain and fake a smile like I'm hunky-dory. Please help an old man get back on his feet, would you? Alright, medicinal brog oil it is. Alright. So... Oh, I think that's the material I need for the Colony 9 resident. She said she never leaves this district, so... Yep, I imagine it's right back here. There it is. But I'll meet you guys back in the commercial district where they're all chilling out. Okay, I found a few more quests, so I'm going to gonna accept them before I go back to that. So for Marcia here, dearie me, my grandsons are having quite the altercation, and now to get the upper hand, they're both in training. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, sounds like a pain. Have you ever heard anything so ridiculous? I certainly haven't. I do hope the younger of the two wins, though. He is my flesh and blood, after all. Man, she's picking sides. She's picking favorite kids. What a bitch. That's why I'd like someone to take him the biscuits I made. It might encourage him to train harder. So she wants to, like, encourage their fighting. I'm most grateful. My legs aren't what they used to be, you see. Even getting to the residential district is awkward. I'll make you some biscuits. No problem, leave it to me. Make sure my grandson gets those biscuits, all of them preferably. Okay, so she wants us to give her grandson the biscuits so he could win in a fight against the redheaded stepchild. Oh, that's so messed up, dude. Literally picking favorite children. What's wrong? What's wrong with that woman? There's one other quest I wanted to grab up here too. Where did he go? They were right here, just a second ago. Unless it's like a specific time in the day that this quest is available. Or, oh, did you move over here? Okay, this is Rocco. You like solving problems, don't you? Well, I've got a whopper. I broke my mom's pendant. She loves it so much, Dad gave it to her. Now Mom's super angry and she keeps making horrible mush for dinner. That doesn't sound the generic response. If I don't eat some real food and fast, my tongue's gonna fall off. Tried to find someone who could fix my mom's pendant, but no one in the residential district can do it. Can't walk very far on my own, so can you find someone instead? I think Dean should be able to help. He works at the lab. Really? Thanks, Shulk. Does that mean you'll ask him for me? Okay, so we gotta find Dean at the lab. Go tell Sonia she's my mom. Okay. Yeah, I gotta find Dean at the lab to help him fix this broken pendant. There's a lot we gotta do today. A lot we gotta do on our plate. So I'll try to figure out what the first thing we should do is. Okay, first I'm going to change the time to night and head back here to where the clan is hanging out. Oh, I shouldn't call them the clan. That's really bad. Alright, Sesame. So you spoke to her. Then hand it over. Come on, I know she gave you something. Yep, no doubt about it. This is the real thing. Good work. I'm glad everything worked out. Did she say something? Actually, nah, forget I asked. That's all for now. I should have another job for you later. And no complaints, even if it's just another carrier job. Okay. So we got a critical up 2 from that, and we helped him with his little plan. So next, let's find someone who could fix that broken pendant in the lab. Of course he's back there, alright. So the person who can fix the broken pendant is in the corner here. And I guess he's only available during the day, because I was looking for him earlier. Dean, okay. You're looking unusually serious. Something up? You know you can always count on me, Shulk. Tell me what's wrong. That was weird? Okay. I have got something to ask. I need you to fix a pendant that a boy named Rocco broke. I usually just tell people to sort out their own problems. But I suppose he's just a kid. Okay, I'll take a look at it. I can fix this in no time. Hold on a moment. Wow, that was kind of a dick response at first. I just so people don't fucking worry about it. Okay, here, good as new. Rocco, that name sounds familiar. Isn't he Sony's little boy? Yep, that's him. Make sure you say that it was me who fixed it. That's all the thanks I need. You wanna bang Sonia? Alright. Okay, dude. Let's see, is there anything else I need to do in terms of quests? Unless you're trying to roll vicinity. Oh, the biscuits, yeah. Okay, I found another quest while I was out here looking for the kid for the biscuits. Hey, near and near I want a friend. Not many Nopon in Colony, so Nira has no friend to play with. Sounds like you've got... Shulk, please. There's a Hom's boy called Lucas. Nira wants to be friends with him. Can you make... Wow, right? No, Nira too scared to. I'm trying to encourage you, kid. Oh, never mind, guess we can help. Nira wrote a letter, but too afraid to give it to him myself. Please, can you take it for me? Oh, that's cute. Alright, we'll do it. Don't read the letter. Okay, I get it. You can't. They don't want you to read it. Oh, there's the boy. What do you want? A letter from who? Nira, I'll read it now. Tell Nira I want to be friends with him. I always wanted an Nopon friend. This should be really fun. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Alright, so we'll go back to Nira here. Lucas read Nira's letter. Lucas is such a nice boy to agree to be Nira's friend. I'm glad everything worked out. Thank you. Nira go play now. Alright, cool. That was a nice little... You know, it was a really simple quest, but it was a nice little quest regardless, you know? I still gotta find that kid to give the biscuits to. That's all I really want to do. I'll do that, and then we can head out to Colony 6. Also, I'm missing something else. Oh yeah, I gotta give the watch back to the kid. I'll do that too. Okay, I found another quest from Susanna here. Maybe you can help. Do you know a way I can get my son to like studying? Could you go into more detail? It's terrible. He just spends all his time playing and never studies. Won't be long before he's falling behind at school. You know, I wonder how the educational system of the colonies works. Like, do they have Medicare for all in the colonies? I know, how about using sweets as a reward? That should work, he just needs an incentive. Do you think he can bring me some black nectar? That should do the trick. It's important to aim for something. Well, if you think it'll work, you know about studying. Okay, from Skeeters in Tefra Cave. Sure, I'll get that. The kid's gotta be out at night if I can't find him during the day here. So I'll change the time of day to night. And hopefully we'll find him. There he is. Okay, he's right here.
Hello.
What's up? Do you need to see me for something? Are those Grandma's biscuits? She really shouldn't have gone to all the trouble. Thanks for bringing them for her. Please thank Grandma for me as well. Alright, so now we gotta go back to the commercial district during the day to talk to Grandma. I'll see you guys then again, unless, you know, we run into another 20 missions. Alright, first we'll talk to Rocco here. You got it fixed? Wow, you really did it. Just like it was before. Who fixed it? Huh? Dean from the lab? This Dean guy must be pretty awesome. When I grow up, I want to be able to fix things just like him. I hope I meet him so I can thank him properly. Anyway, thank you. Alright, so we got the pendant fixed too. And now all that's left is to find Grandma. Ooh, there's also that other quest up there, which I will grab, because I'm a sucker for grabbing quests. This whole episode is literally going to be me grabbing quests in Colony 9. No Colony 6 for us. Not on this playthrough. Please, you must listen. My son went missing years ago, and I think I know where he went. Sounds like he got a oh, shelf, please. Oh, alright. I found something that belonged to him. That's how I know he's gone. He's gone and he's never coming back. And worst of all, I don't even have his remains to return to the Bionis. Could you find out his other effects? I'd like to know how far he went. You can count on me, old lady. Is that so? Do I look someone who would make someone who would make jokes? It's nice to see there are still fine, upstanding youths in the world. You remind me of my son. My son said he was aiming to reach the Bionis' head. Silly boy. I don't know how far he got, but I'd like to see if you found his effects. Okay. 3 things that he left with him. To go for the Bionis' head. So the Bionis' head is a really far location in this game. Like it's super far. It's like an area super far off. I doubt he made it that far. Maybe he made it to Gower Plain, and that's where we're going to be looking, but, you know. It's, yeah. Alright, where's Grandma? Oh, there's Grandma. You took my biscuits to Jiro? He's a good boy, so sweet. I'm glad everything worked out. Right, it was well worth the effort. I'd very much like Jiro to win. You're on his side too, aren't you? Okay. You get swimming sandals. Okay, so we did all those quests. We've goofed around here in Colony 9 a bit. And I think that's a good send-off for this area for a little while. I don't think there's much left for us here to do, in all honesty. There's maybe like 1 or 2 things, like I could fight some Brogs down there. To get some of the medicine for the old man. But, you know, aside from that, I think we've kind of exhausted a lot of things we need to do in Colony 9, especially at the moment, and I think I think we should move on to newer areas, so... In a couple minutes, I'm going to head back up to Tephra Cave, and I will see you guys then. Okay, so we're back on Tephra Cave now. We're going to jump into it and go explore for the new exit that leads us to the Bionis' leg, and then by extension toward Colony 6. So, I mean, of course we've already been here. There's really not a whole lot to talk about. It's Tephra Cave. If you notice now, we're so overleveled that these enemies aren't going to even mess with us. Let's see what the Skeeter drops, because I know it's going to probably drop a material I need for a quest, right? Okay, it didn't. Never mind then. There are a couple quests up here. I forgot about these. Oh, you're just in time. I think my partner went to check on the cylinder hangar. I'm worried he's not back yet. That doesn't sound good. Ah, don't you see the strange machines there when the Mechon attacked? I'm really worried. Can you take a look at... can you take a look for me? Me too, Ryan. Although if things turn nasty, you can always jump into the lake. But that's also pretty scary. Ryan, how about it? Would you help out a defense force, buddy? Alright, so they want us to look for his friend in the area that we were in before. So we can do that before heading up to Colony 6. Oh, and he wants us to do something else for him, alright. Arachno Silk. Don't I already have Arachno Silk? Do I have 3 pieces of Arachno Silk? I probably don't have 3 pieces. Oh, cutscene, wow.
This door, it was closed when we came past before. But it's open now.
Maybe it was programmed to open up in case of Mechon emergency. The way to the Bionis knee is just ahead. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, they want us to go there, but we're not going to go there yet. We're going to fight these things first.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This one takes Right! Aura! Right, you're a lifesaver. How's that? Joke! Yeah, that's it!
Alright, they're all dead. All the little lizards are dead. You didn't get any experience pretty much for that, which is kind of understandable because, you know, they're like level 4 or 5 and we're level 13. Seems a little absurd to get a substantial reward from killing those little things. So we're gonna do the favor for the defense force guy. Should just take us a second to get out of Tephra Cave and toward the cylinder hangar there. We're probably going to fight more ancient machines, I imagine, or maybe we're just going to fight some monsters that walk toward the area there. Oh no, he's fine.
Hello.
Why is he worried about me? He's always worrying about something or other. You can see I'm fine, ain't nothing wrong here. There's no point in reporting back, you can just carry on worrying. Anyway, thanks for coming, here, take this. Wow, he just wants to make his friend worry. That's fucked. Alright. Well, thanks, dude. Oh, you have a... Oh, this is probably just leading me to a quest for him. That's it. I must have dropped it in Tephra Cave. Sounds like you got a problem. That pendant was really important and I went and lost it. I've looked everywhere, but I can't find it. Was it really that important? My girlfriend gave it to me for luck when I joined the force. Ah, yeah, I remember. You really loved that thing. I think it's coming back to me. I was near Villa Lake in Tephra Cave and rocks started falling. I rushed out in a hurry. I think I dropped it somewhere near the blocked path. Sorry to ask, but could you go and look for it for me? Alright, I actually think I remember where this item specifically is too. So now we're going to go through that new entrance in Tephra Cave and explore it and figure some stuff out. Alright, we're going to head through this entrance here. I guess we could talk to this defense force soldier as well. See what she has to say. But you listen to what I have to say. That's funny. The Defense Force's mission is never ending. Gathering supplies for Colony 9 is an important job, but we just can't get a hold of the things we need. Can you help us get to the kneecap rocks we need to make repairs? Alright, we'll do that. And she's got a lot of other material quests, so I'm just going to pick them up in bulk. These are kind of throwaway quests. We'll just add them to the list of things we got to do, and if we find them, we find them. If we don't, we don't. Oh, we already found that. Okay. So with all that, we're gonna jump into one more cutscene.
An ether lamp.
Don't traders use these things as guideposts?
Yeah. We can follow them to the Bionis knee.
Okay. But if armed traders need guideposts, it must be pretty dangerous in here. Let's keep our wits about us.
Definitely.
Alright. So we're gonna go through the cave. I think this is just a game just anticipating to tell you, hey, this area can kind of kick your ass if you're not prepared for it, which I think it did for me when I first played this game. I don't exactly remember how bad Tephra Cave was. I think the most difficult thing about Tephra Cave for me was having this really limited space to not be able to fight enemies properly in. Ooh, okay, this is our first ether deposit. These are used for gem crafting. You just collect the materials for ethers, you get crystals that you can use, and I believe they help you with gem crafting. I believe. I might be wrong though. I don't exactly remember. So this is the Spring of Grief. I think that's a noble brog, yep, and I have to get the smelling salts from him.
Everyone, let's go! Let me at him.
Only level 10? Oh, you're gonna get your ass beat, kid.
How good are we? Yeah, this is Shadow Hour. It's right time. Right, you're a lifesaver. Alright, I'm feeling it. Eat this! Hammer! We got through that pretty good.
Please drop the smelling salts. Yes, you dropped the smelling salts. Alright, cool. So now we just gotta look for the kneecap rocks and a few other things too. I like the little callouts that like Ryan will give to, or like anyone will give to, you know, signal you to do something in a fight. Like, he said, oh, now tear him up after he drew aggro toward him. It's pretty neat.
What the?
Look at the emblem. They're traders from Colony 6. No wonder it's been so long since the last delivery.
Ryan, their injuries.
They weren't made by no Mechon. It was probably the monsters that live here. Man, that's grim. I don't want to go like this. Not even killed by Mechon, just some monsters in a cave.
They probably had families. Children.
Maybe. It wouldn't surprise me. But why'd you say that?
Oh, no reason. Ryan, shouldn't we return them to the Bionis?
Huh? Oh, right. What's born from the Bionis is returned to the Bionis. That's the way of the Homs. That was way harder than I thought it'd be. I'm just about ready to collapse.
Let's take a rest. If the monsters in here killed all these traders, we need to be at our best. I'm wide awake, so I'll take first watch.
Thanks, man. The nap will do me good. Shulk, my turn.
Awake already?
Didn't sleep a wink. Oh, I still feel like I just did one of Vanguard's drills. Hey. Why do you think the Mechon attacked? Are we just food to them? Or what? Did we do something wrong? Sort of reminds me of the battle between the Bionists and the Mechonis. I wonder if it's anything to do with that.
Well, it's hard to believe that living things are just a source of energy for machines. There has to be another reason.
Mechon killed Fiora.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll never forgive them. I don't care what their reason is.
When it happened, the Minato showed me that Fiora was in danger, but I couldn't save her.
It's not your fault. Just because the Minato showed you some future, that don't mean you could do anything about it. You did great. You fought them off. I couldn't have done that. You know, I've been thinking about it. Why you can use the Minato, I mean. Dixon told me. You're a survivor from the Minato expedition team that went out 14 years ago. There was a blizzard or something, and your mum and dad died. And then Dixon found you and brought you back.
That sounds right. I was pretty young, so I don't really remember anything.
Is that why you do it? Why you're always helping Dixon with his research and trying to figure out the Minato?
Maybe. Part of me does see it as something to remind me of my mum and dad. But mainly, if it really is the sword that the Bionis used to kill the Mechonis, like in the legend, I want to work out its secret. That's the real reason.
I've got it. You were chosen by the Minato.
What? Chosen?
Don't you see? Not even Dunban can handle it. It ain't chance that you can and he can't. I'll take the next watch. You get some rest.
Okay, I'll try. Night, Ryan.
Do you wish to change it?
Huh?
The future. It is every man's desire to change the future. Is that not so? Even if everything has been predestined, will you not oppose it? The Minato is now in your hands. The Minato will grow with you. If you can find the true Minato, the future is yours.
The true Minato.
Shulk! Shulk!
Ryan!
Shulk! Shulk! Ryan! What are you playing at? Give us a hand!
Oh shit, it just threw me in there. Yeah, I forgot it did that. Man, what I love about that cutscene, there's so many dynamics at play there, you know, Shulk's remorse over being able to see the future with, and not being able to stop Fiora's death. It plays into the events that are going to happen very shortly. On top of that too, you know, the kind of backstory of Shulk being picked up by the expedition crew and Dixon's involvement, it's just, I don't know. It's nice ways that the story can plant the seeds to keep you engaged while you wait. But yeah, I mean, we're about to beat these, so another cutscene's gonna play, of course.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
Don't worry about it. It looked like you were having a nightmare.
Really?
The Minato is now in your hands. The Minato will grow with you. If you can find the true Minato, the future is yours.
The true Minato? Was I dreaming?
What's with you? We'd better get a move on.
It wasn't a dream. Was it a vision? What should I do? I could tell Ryan, but I don't know. I can feel the power!
Okay, so this is one of the most infamous parts of Xenoblade 1 for a lot of people, including me. And I think what's infamous about it is how a lot of us, I mean, I think this is perfect game. 100% the best game ever made. But I think this is the one instance where the story kind of dropped the ball a little bit. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. But, I feel like it would have been so cool to see a future story dynamic beyond this one instance where, you know, Shulk has these visions and he keeps them from people for, you know, the whole game, and it results in some, you know, drastic decisions or people being lost or, you know, things like that. Thought it would have been really great to see kind of Shulk's internal struggle with that type of thing. And of course what happens in a cutscene very shortly after this is that he pretty much just goes to Ryan, yeah, I'll just tell you whenever I have a vision, don't worry. And, you know, part of that's understandable. You don't want to keep secrets from people, but I think that's a good moment of tension, you know, when the main character has essentially omniscience, but can't really do much to he doesn't want to have the people he cares about worry about events that are going to play out and how they can stop it. So maybe he just wants to keep it to himself. I don't know. I'm just making conjecture about how how I feel like the story could have found a little bit of improvement. I know if I go over here and I collect this, right, there's going to be something that comes out to beat my ass, right? No, that's something later on, I think. Yeah, that is something later on, alright. So yeah, I mean, I love this game's story to death, and when I was younger and I first played this, I actually thought the opposite of what I think now. Like, I thought, oh man, I would have been way too frustrated to have to deal with Shulk keeping secrets from everyone, and you know, would have aggravated me as a you know, a viewer or an experiencer of the story. But now I realize it would have provided me with a little more engagement in the plot, to see that, you know, type of dynamic play out. But that's just me. We're gonna jump into another cutscene here.
What on Bionis are those?
Monsters' egg sacs, I think. But it looks like there are mechon parts inside as well.
Man, what kind of monsters are they?
Probably some type of arachno. Ryan, get back! Ryan! No. If that vision comes true, then Ryan, I've got to find him.
Alright, so Ryan was taken by a gigantic spider that stabbed him in the chest in Shulk's vision. I know that it was a very bad idea for me to run past those, and it's going to be a very bad idea if I try to run past these, because they'll break out of their little cages. So I'm just going to casually walk. Yeah, it's fine, Ryan. We'll be there in a few minutes. Alright, one more cutscene.
You things just don't give up, do ya? Ryan!
I've got to hurry. If I can get up there, I should be able to reach him.
Alright. This is where it teaches us how to climb up walls and pillars like we've never played a video game before in our lives. Oh, Villa Lake, this is where that guy dropped the thing. He was looking at the pendant. It's all the way back here. It's okay, Ryan, I'll come and save you, don't worry, buddy. Just gotta grab this pendant, yep. Oh, I don't want to fight these things at all when I'm by myself. That sounds like a bad idea. I also don't want to fight Gluttonous Eugen here. Though I will fight him when I get Ryan back. Oh, this is one of those parts that, like, yeah, if you get locked onto enemies here, you kinda get screwed. You kinda really get screwed. Fix the climbing animations 2020. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, and once again we're going to jump into another cutscene here. Because as I mentioned before, this game is cutscene city, especially early on.
Shulk! Where are you? Ryan! Ryan! There's too many of them! I killed one, and 10 more pop up! Ryan, no! Not that way! Ryan! Shulk! Ryan! What's this? The power of the Minato. Look out! Glad one of us figured out these things would try and ambush. Let's do this, Shulk. Right.
And just like that, we get Minato's shield. One of the 5 key broken parts of Shulk's moveset in Smash Ultimate. So, yeah. They really want you to use this here. Oh, we also get one of the best game mechanics in this game, too. I almost completely forgot this is where you get it. Like, this is the first fight you get it. Is Future Sight. Shulk will have visions of the future, where he'll see if a party member is about to die, or is about to face some sort of mortal blow, or some really critical moment in battle. And you can use that. You could use that premonition to try to change the future by either changing the target of an enemy onto another character, or maybe killing the enemy earlier, or reducing the enemy's attack or ether, whatever you want to do. Or you can also use like things like shield or later abilities you get too. So now it's going to inform us Shulk's going to get hit by Arachno Crush and die. So we want to find a way to prevent that. What's the best way to prevent that? Well, probably shield. Oh, shit. Okay, we're both shielded. Oh, the frame rate. Oh, too many enemies at once. The frame rate's taking a tank. Get in there, Shulk. Just get in there, Shulk. Alright. You know what's best? Let's do a chain attack here. First, we'll do we'll do air slash here. Cause a break, topple it. Alright. Ooh, Shulk, don't, yep, okay. And having that big spider summon all these little spiders is literally killing the game's frames. Alright. So, it seems like we're a little over-leveled for this fight anyway, so it's not like a lot of what's gonna happen is gonna actually affect us in this fight. Oh wow, we toppled it. Oh damn, dude, I think we toppled it that quick. Yeah, I'm gonna do this here first. That didn't really do what I wanted it to. We'll do a chain attack here. This should hopefully take it down a lot. So, air slash it, yep. Ryan, go for the topple. Ooh, we can follow it up, alright. I think follow-ups have to do with tension, though I might be wrong. Alright, what's a good move to do here? Probably Buster. Buster would do the most damage. Yep. And Ryan can hit it with a War Swing, right? Yeah. Kill that and the little bugs around it. Ooh, okay, we get another follow-up. Look at that. Okay. And I'll just do Stream Edge this time. Ooh, another one. Okay, oh, look at that. That's beautiful. We'll do Hammer B here. And that should finish it off, right? Yep. Oh, yeah, that was too good. That was too good to be true. Alright, we destroyed that spider.
Looks like the Minato works on more than just Mechon. I gotta say, that's pretty awesome.
Ryan, I just realized something.
Huh?
The future I see, it isn't set. I think it's more like a warning.
A warning?
Yeah. A warning about what will happen. What will happen if I don't do anything. Or if I can't do anything. So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
You've got my vote. And if you really can do that, I think Fiora would have liked it too.
Yeah.
Right, let's get moving. We're nearly at the Bionic's knee.
Alright. So again, we've gone through that boss fight. That was a nice little tutorial fight. I mean, really not too much memorable about it aside from the fact that you get Minato's shield there. It was a cool fight though, nonetheless. Before we head out, let's go back and try to fight that big ugly ass Brog that was down by the lake. Just immediately hit him with a fucking backslash. Alright, we should have access to a chain attack now, which just gives the perfect opportunity to knock him on his ass. Air slash there, cause a break. Wild down, cause a topple. Yep. And we don't have tension up, so we don't get a follow up. That's fine though.
We did it! Wow! Alright, I'm feeling it.
Ryan, what are you doing? Please attack it.
I'm powering up.
I would prefer to not be the only one who's attacking this monster.
Oh yeah, baby. Right. Nice one. Leave it to Ryan.
Alright. We'll heal up here. Oh no, it toppled me. Oh shit. You know what? I have Minato's shield. Let's use that.
We can definitely do this. Powering up. Come on. It's coming to me.
Okay, something's gonna hit me and kill me. Bloody Claw, the little tiny thing is gonna hit me with a move that's gonna make me bleed. So I'm gonna use Minato's shield here. I don't know how much that will affect. Oh, that won't affect me at all. Okay, well. Well, that won't save me, rather. Oh, it's dead. Oh, nice. Okay. All we gotta do is beat the lizards now. Which it shouldn't. Oh, let's say that shouldn't be difficult, and Ryan knocks them out. Okay, cool. Okay, so what did this big one drop? Now that I've realized it too, I'm probably gonna spend a little bit of time updating my armor set for my two characters, because it has been a few minutes since I've done that. While Ryan struggles to climb. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'll meet you back at the point we were before here in Tephra Cave. All right, our team is all geared up now. I'm sorry guys, I'm getting really freaking tired. It is late at night where I am, and I just worked a long day. But I'm cutting this out probably, so I don't know why I'm mentioning this here in this video, in which I'm talking to you guys. Alright, so we're going up Tephra Cave here. I changed Ryan's gear a bit and Shulk's. Shulk is still on shirtless mode though, because you know, why not? Why not have him off of shirtless mode? It's been a meme long enough, guys. Let's just keep him there. And a light at the end of the tunnel. I wonder where this will lead us.
Wow. No matter how many times I see this, I never get used to it.
On the other side of those clouds.
Yep. It's our enemy. Mechonis.
Our enemy.
If we just came up the Bionis shin...
Then this must be its kneecap, right?
Yep. Which means Colony 6 is up ahead.
Looks like we can climb up there.
Great. I love a good climb.